Recently, Austin PBS launched something new called the ACL Trust. This is a fund dedicated to preserving Austin city limits, and it has a goal to raise more than $6 million in the first 3 years. Here to talk more about this fund and its purpose is Luis Patiño. He is the president and CEO of Austin PBS and ACL. Luis, thanks so much for taking the time and talking to us more about this.
Thank you, Will, for having me. Really appreciate this opportunity to talk a little bit about Austin City Limits and the Trust.
Absolutely. Well, Austin PBS lost its federal funding last year when President Trump signed that legislation that eliminated more than $1 billion for public broadcasting. We had previously talked about how that affected public radio here in Austin, but how did that factor into creating and launching this new ACL Trust?
Well, what it really did is it emphasized the fact that while most of our 60 years of existence, we've been supported by the community, now that really resonates even that much more because we are 100% community supported. So because of that, programs like Austin City Limits, which is a production of Austin PBS, is really going to rely on the community supporting us so that we can have another 50 years of longevity and sustainability for a program that for the city, that for our station, and I think for the rest of the country is one of these legacy institutions.
Yeah, ACL, one of the remaining staples here in the community. And what will this particular fund do, though, to support those operations moving forward?
Sure. Well, what it does is it really protects us from any other potential isolated issues that would be outside of our control. It allows for us to really tap into that community engagement that Austin City Limits already has and would, as you mentioned in the onset, give us a reserve fund that would allow for us to keep producing Austin City Limits production costs, our ability to get new and younger and more diverse talent. All of that is not getting any easier. We're one of the last live music shows in the country, really. And so for us to keep producing at the level with the expertise, with the production quality and value that our audience has been accustomed to, it's going to be critically important that we raise enough money so that we can really create a sustainable business model for Austin City Limits that, again, preserves its legacy and isolates it from any outside forces.
You know, we were showing the video a few moments ago that you all put out announcing ACL Trust. It's so fun and dynamic, but since you all have launched this just a short time ago, how much support have you seen so far for the Trust? Are you close to hitting some of the goals you were hoping to do?
Yeah, well, the $6 million goal is really over the course of the next several years. But we already have had some amazing conversations with community members who really support Austin City Limits and in some cases, some new supporters that really believe in the mission to about music discovery and to elevate voices that sometimes don't get a national platform. So I can tell you that early on, we've had some really good success. The community has stepped up just the way it's stepped up for public media in general. So we could not be happier with the early productivity of this campaign.
Yeah, I know this is only the beginning. Finally, Luis, what would you say are the reasons to make sure that Austin City Limits remains going into the future?
Right. Well, we are right now celebrating our 52nd year. And for us to be able to maintain another 50 years, I think it all boils down to legacy. And one of the things that we hear the most from people when they come to an Austin City Limits taping is really the generational impact that it has. In many cases, we'll have grandparents in the room with their children and their children's children. So I think if you believe in legacy, if you believe in what has always made Austin so unique and such a music town, then supporting things like Austin City Limits and this type of production will allow for all of us to keep celebrating it, for our kids to keep celebrating, and our grandchildren. So it's all about creating a legacy so that people in Austin will always be able to discover new music.
I know if people want more information about this, they can go online to the ACL Trust website. But Luis Patiño, thanks again for talking to us today. We really, really appreciate it.
Thank you for your time, Will.
All right, good afternoon.